Realize I forgot to start the recording. It's time to win more money. Hey there, buddy. You know what I'm here for, don't you? Yeah, and you never learn, do you? I only want to help the local economy, honest. So hurry up and hand over the money. Who in their right mind would give you the money without working for it? You think life's that easy, farm boy? For a second there, I read that as femboy. Besides, there's a million other ways to make money. You could pull in plenty of cash at all kinds of jobs if you applied yourself as much as you do thugging and mugging. This is quicker. I don't want to waste my life waiting for paltry paychecks at the end of each month like a wage slave. And you're the perfect target for me. Not only do I get to take your cash, but you also put up a great fight. It's way more fun than spending money on tourist traps. Ain't no local attraction. I want to have a wild night out tonight, all funded by you.
Feel my presence.
It's like talking to a wall. You may as well have a conversation with my fist instead. Who's just randomly yelling, "Feel my presence"? Oh, you. I sus. You're going down.
What are you?
Early. You're right on time. Good, I need to just do one hits. He's too stupid. I hate you so much. You're so good. He's like, let me just walk past him and not do the heat attack that you're definitely trying to make me do. Yeah. Bad boy. Sick boy. Over there. I'm gonna beat that ass. It's just sad. Remember the first time I beat him as him? I just kept beating him up with the bat. But it's just so difficult to do exactly what you want to do. Got this guy. So dumb. I literally tell him to just turn around and he runs an extra 3 feet. Like, it's good. Thanks, you never knew. I never knew there was a messaging tab on Twitch. Didn't know you DM'd me. Oh, that was a while ago. That's fine. Like I said, I already gave up on it. It took too long. Wait, did you put me down in no money?
Huh?
I mean, I was already gonna load, but... That's right, I think I took off all my stuff. Yeah, I'm at 0 money. Oh yeah, F that. That motherfucker. Oh wait, he's still here. Usually when it saves, it doesn't let him stay. Yo, round 2. Come on, turd biscuit.
Huh? What do you want?
Smush your face in it. Bad dog you are. You said you can get up. Get back down. Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna be able to beat the singing challenge anyway, so I was like, it's fine. I'll just take it. Why'd you do that, sir? It keeps giving me the option, then taking it away. I hope they fix it in later games. I know in Ishin it worked pretty well. But I'm just saying, you have no one to blame but yourself for this. Can't see. You need like a lock-on button. Like I know RB is supposed to kind of be a lock-on button. Get hit. Can you please turn? Oh, my heat's gone. What the hell? Give it back. Dead. And I'm definitely dead. Oh, God. Dude, you're so bad at this. Goro, pull your head out of your ass. Come on. We don't even need the money, we just need him to go away. And for the CP. I forgot. Gives us CP every time we beat like 5. Like, it doesn't even, like, yeah, it does the focus, but it doesn't turn the camera, which is my pain. We're just like, ah! Yeah. So it's not a real lock-on like I would want. Like, right there. Like, he could have hit him. He's such a... What? Dude, this game is so bunk. Oh my god. Barely touches my big toe and I die. Oh, yeah. I should have won that. That's such bullcrap. Such jank. I mean, it's beautiful jank. This is the kind of jank I love, but like, it's almost too much sometimes. Where I'm just like, nah, that's stupid. Like when he full on misses you and still hits you, that crap stop. Good. Damn, he's gone. Okay, so I can't get a third attempt. Alright, what was I doing? I did the cabaret thing. There was something else I was gonna do. I don't remember what. Also, I didn't know if these shoes are worth it. I might take them off. Not sure what else I want to do. There's something else. Oh, I was doing the side missions. That's right. I remember. Where's that quote-unquote old battle axe? Left trigger will center the camera. Holy crap! Well, I mean that's kind of helpful, but at the same time, I have to be like when the enemy's on my right, it's not. It's gonna line it up to where Goro is. Honey bunnies. There's that wonderful smell again. Come to think of it, I didn't actually get anything to eat last time. Now's my chance.
Nah.
I'm gonna knee her in the face. Hey, excuse me. Oh, the Obitarian strikes again. Well, hello again, eye patch fella. You gotta queue up. I'm the end of the line. Get real. I ain't letting you pull the same stunt again. What? You gonna cop another feel? I don't come cheap. Yeah, right. They couldn't pay me enough. I hate having to repeat myself, but cutting in line is bad form. Get behind me. Oh, hello, Etsuko. How's it going? Oh, Michiko. Isn't this place so tasty? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Hey, why are they just having a conversation? Yeah, let's try to be chill. I lay a hand on her, she'll start shouting the P word.
Hey.
Look, it's clear as day this time. You're cut in line. Now get behind me and wait your turn like an old.
Huh?
So unreasonable. I haven't seen my friend here in ages. Maybe you ought to get that stick out of your ass, up your ass, checked out, son. Now listen here. Why don't you quit being so damn selfish? Ooh, scary. What seems to be the problem here, ladies? You gotta help us, officer. This scary fellow's being a real terror to us poor defenseless ladies. Yeah, we're just chatting with each other when he started shouting obscenities. What? Two windbags cut in line. Now, why don't you have some candy and calm down a bit? It's as sweet as it comes. You got a candy. The hell? You think this makes it all better? What am I, 5? Officer, help. Damn it, fine. Screw this. I'm never gonna get to try it. He's just a common thug. How'd I end up getting painted as the bad guy? This Obitarian is one cunning adversary. I don't know what her problem is, but she's got a chip on her shoulder that she needs to figure the fuck out. Like, why does she keep bugging me about it? I'm just trying to get this food, and then she's like, nope, I want to be first. And then she doesn't get food. She just walks off. Irritating. I'd fight her. I imagine she'd beat my ass, though. What's up, small child?
Hey.
Hey, kiddo. Where's your mom? Are you lost? No, I'm not. No? But you're standing around all by yourself. No reason. It's this kid. She's doing it right. She's doing it right not talking to strangers. But it's dangerous to be here. Better send her a packet. Listen, why don't you hightail it back to your mom instead of loafing around here? This ain't no place for kids. Okay. Off with you then, you little scamp. Kinda looked like she had something to say. Still, she ain't lost and ought to make it home okay. Just hope there's no troublemakers looking about. Where are you gonna go? Walk. Oh, dragon and tiger. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. The wagon.
いらっしゃいませ。
Yep. Equipment search. Why are they all yellow now? Oh, because they're all new? Start with the jackal again. Fuck it. Give him $1 million. Oh, I forgot. You can only do one at a time. Ooh. Yeah, that's what they were saying. But I also don't know how much money I should give them to guarantee like good success every time. I keep getting critical success, but you know, still. Why is she wearing heels with that outfit? What the fuck? Ah, so close, but still wrong. You need to use your imagination on that one.
Huh?
Don't gloat. Can't we just drop it? But
Hey.
what's all the ruckus about? You kids are being awful loud in front of the shop. It's bad for business. Oh, yes. Sorry about that.
Oh.
So, spill it. What's got you two flying off the handle? This. Some picture you drew out of squares as you worked up? What the hell? It's not a drawing. It's a crossword puzzle. A crossword puzzle? Yes, it's a puzzle with square grids in which you write answers to clues. Each letter of the answer has to fit in a designated square to solve the clue. With this puzzle, once the grids are completely filled, several letters are taken from specific grids and used to form one word or phrase at the end. How about that? That's what's hip and happening these days. It does sound kind of fun. Usually they are, but the puzzle Kokun made is too hard. Kokun? Oh, that would be me. I'm Kosaku. This is my girlfriend, Shizuku.
Hi.
You ever work at a cabaret? Hello. Nice to meet you. So you two make puzzles and get each other to solve them? You must really like these things. Yes. That's true. But... Huh? Oh, blah. I'm over it. I don't want to work on this stupid puzzle anymore. I'm happy you made this for me, but can I give up? No, absolutely not. It's gonna say, like, will you marry me or some shit? Because... You can't just quit. I'll help guide you to the answers. We can solve it together. Aw. You're sucking all the fun right now. You're sucking all the fun right out of this by being so intense, Kokun. I don't want to do it. Oh no, you have to, please. I said I don't want it anymore.
Yeah.
Sorry to intrude. Have fun solving puzzles and fighting about whatever. Fighting about it. Just keep it down, will you? Oh, yes. Sorry. Excuse me. May I have your name? I'm Majima. Majima-san. I have a huge favor to ask you. May I have a moment? Say what? Obviously, taking into account, gonna be some point farm shakedown. That's right, I forgot it cuts down the wait time too. Gotcha. Whoa, so when you solve your puzzles, it becomes your proposal? Bam, told ya. That's some real creative shit. Shh, Majima, keep your voice down. Sorry. Sorry. Just trying to say it's real clever romantic too. I guess. Ooh, thank you. But I didn't count on her being so stubborn that she can't solve a single clue. Ouch, that's a tough one. Yes, that's where you come in, Majima. Can you help her solve the puzzle? Huh? Help her solve it? Why do I gotta do that? If I keep hounding her, she'll totally blow her lid and tear it up or something. Please, my whole future is riding on this. Can you help me? Can you help Shizuku with the puzzles so that she can get my proposal? Sure. I am terrible at reading today. Alright, sure, I'll help. You will? You're my hero. Okay, let me get this straight. All I gotta do is help the girl solve the puzzle. You're golden, right?
Hi.
Hi. I mean, yes. If the puzzle questions are properly solved, my proposal will ultimately emerge. I need your help to make sure she gets it right. I get it. Our pearls is a pretty big thing, ain't it? I'll pinch it for you. Thank you. Let's move it inside. Cocoon, you made the crossword puzzle way too hard. Can't we do something else? Don't be so quick to give up. When you solve the puzzle, I'll treat you to the best crab they've got. I'd like that, actually. But there's no way I can solve this puzzle by myself. It'll be okay. Majima-san's here's an expert. He can help you with it. Right.
Yeah.
Majima-san? Like a wordsmith at Crossword Forge. Oh, really? That'd be so helpful. Cocoon's been obsessed with this crossword thing.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Can't say I blame him. He's got a whole future riding on this. Huh? Let's just get the puzzle started. Let's solve one down. Okay. So, what's one down? What's the clue? Let me see. One down. A dish made by boiling and crushing potatoes and often served with gravy is called blank potatoes. The blank is where the answer goes. Mashed potatoes. The hell is gravy? It's a Western sauce made from juices of cooking meat. You know, the brown sauce they often serve with steaks and meat when it's served Western style. Ooh, that stuff. Oh, sorry. Oh, that stuff. You really know your way around food, Shizuka. Yes, but a boiled and crushed potato dish that goes well with gravy. I can't picture it. From the number of squares, looks like it's 6 letters. Okay, I'm not stupid. Okay, a dish made by boiling and crushing potatoes, often served with gravy. It's called blank potatoes, the blank being 6 letters. It's mashed. Also, the fact that she couldn't figure out mashed potatoes. Right. I don't know. I could say cultural barrier, but she might just be dumb as a doornail. Like, ain't it mashed? Oh, that sounds right. It's the creamy, mushy potatoes you get with steak. Majima-san, you're fabulous. I don't want her to fall in love with me while we're doing this. Yep. Majima-san, you're on the ball. Yeah, I guess that has to be the answer. The only place that serves mush potatoes are ones that can't spell. Why didn't I know that? This what you're hoping for? Yes, you're doing great. We're just like reading each other's minds. I think it's safe to fill the squares in then, Shizuku. From square 1 down. Mashed. Okay, let's see. Mashed. I wrote it down. Good job, buddy. Alright, next clue. Next she'll tell me she put her pants on by herself today. The next clue is, what is the most popular snack food served at movie theaters? Cocoon even left a note saying we shared some at the last movie we saw. I ain't been to a theater in ages, so I don't really know what's popular. Kind of a skimpy clue. I have to agree. But if you shared some last time you saw the flick, do you remember what it was, Shizuku? I do remember Cocoon buying me some stuff at the counter, but what was it? They asked him what size he wanted, and then... Oh. Comes different sizes, huh? There are several grids to be filled out. Okay. 7-letter snack food. That's the most popular at movie theaters. It comes in different sizes. Yeah, he wants a large hot dog right in his face.
Right.
Ain't it popcorn? Oh, yes. That's right. It's popcorn. Yep. That's it. Yes, popcorn has really taken off at the movie theaters lately. Why didn't I remember that? Because you're obviously kind of dumb. Like, when they said that there was a couple that do these puzzles, I thought she'd be a little smarter. I wonder if they're doing it in English or Japanese, hence why they that clueless? Oh, why they're that clueless. I gotcha. Yeah. Kind of makes sense. Doing great. Please keep it up. Just fill out those squares. Popcorn. I'm guessing the Japanese version probably has different clues and stuff.
Yeah.
I wrote it down. Alright, bring me the next clue. A phone with a carrying strap that can be taken anywhere, sometimes called a blank phone. Mobile.
Oh.
I actually saw a phone like that not too long ago, but it's a long story. It looks like it's a word that's 8 letters long. A phone you can carry around, huh? Didn't I see a called a bag phone somewhere? But that's too short. A phone with a carrying strap that can be taken anywhere is called a blank phone. 8 letters. Wait, 8 letters? So backpack phone, I guess? One, two, three, four, five, six. Wait, 8 letters? So yeah. Alright, this one's a little bit in the gray area. Would that be shoulder or backpack? I'm thinking shoulder bag because it only has one strap. I'm gonna guess shoulder because it only says one strap.
Right.
Shoulder? Yeah, okay, so I'm on the money. Shoulder, are you sure? Yes, yes. It has one strap, so you sling it over your shoulder. Okay, that's what I thought. There's one strap was the big clue. Didn't need to punch my mic. I didn't know that. Majima-san, you're so smart. Right on the money, huh? Oh, I forgot to ever finish my phone call with the strap phone, bag phone thing. Yes, Majima-san, you know your stuff. Put that one down on paper, Shizuku. Shoulder. On to the next one. We're almost done. The next one's the last clue. Then let's do this. Okay, I'll read the last clue. The term is used to categorize the face of men. A man with typically plain Japanese features called a blank face, and the opposite is called a sauce face. Oh, I knew this one because I watched that one guy's videos on like YouTube or whatever. It's like teriyaki face or something like that, or soy sauce face. I forget. I have to see the answers. It must be 2 words. There's room for 8 letters in it. Okay, so the opposite of a sauce face. Must be another condiment. Oh, that sounds very possible. If a sauce face describes a face that is rugged and foreign, then this would be a softer face. Yeah. Plain face, and it's 2 words followed by that. I think it was miso or soy sauce. I think it was soy sauce. Miso. I want to see if I can find that dude. I don't want to watch the video, but I want to just see like when he did the topic. I'm gonna get soy sauce though. I'll find the guy later.
Right.
Ain't soy sauce. Oh, you're saying it should be soy sauce face. Yes, yes. Okay, cool. Now let me see if I can finish finding the guy though. His name is Kyotoko. Yeah, Kyotoko does those videos on Japanese history and stuff like that, and also like cultural stuff. So that's where I heard that one. Soy sauce is definitely less rich and thick, like a barbecue sauce, for example. Yes, so it is. Majima-san, you're awesome. It's a seasoning and it's a sauce. It has to be soy sauce. Is that right? Yes. It's perfect. Shizuka-chan. Gotta write that down. Soy sauce, okay? Yep. Soy sauce. Mine's just playing Yakuza and you learn. I mean, yeah, I guess you could do that. But yeah, I would highly suggest Kyotoko. He does really good videos. And they're short, like minute videos, and he's really funny. Like he like breaks down things, but also he's like gets angry and you know hyper.
Oh.
Let's see. That's the clues. Yes, yay, it's all done. Wait, it's not finished yet. There's one last thing to do. Do you see the circles on the puzzle? You've got to use the circle letters to form a word. Let's see, it says, let's blank. I guess the blank is the word you get from the letters circle. It's 5 letters. From mash, it's M. And A. From popcorn, it's R. From shoulder, it's another R. And from the soy sauce, the letter Y. Okay, I'll just write those letters down on the blanks, and the whole thing out loud. Let's marry. Kokun, what is this? That's how I feel about you. I've been wanting to say those words for a long time now, but I could never work up the courage. I thought maybe putting them in a crossword puzzle would help me. And that's why I was so adamant about you solving this one. I made it too hard, sorry. Kokun. So, what you read there is how I feel about you. Shizuka-chan, do you have an answer? Not until you say it.
Hmm?
My boy, say it out loud, boy. Kokun, I want you to look me in the eyes and ask it. Sorry. Shizuka-chan, will you marry me? Yes. Really? You will? Sweet.
Huh?
How hard was that? I wish you would have just said it instead of putting me through this, you idiot. I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd have so much trouble solving it. I did it on purpose, you know. I wanted you to say it.
Hmm?
So she did solve it already. Okay, wait, what? I thought she was pretending to be dumb, or she really was that stupid. Forget it. Congrats, Kosaku and Shizuku. Alright, now, can I have her work for the cabaret? Like, why is she wearing heels with those pants? And that, like, sweater and everything? It looks really out of place. It looks like underneath she's actually, like, rips away her clothes and then it's like cabaret dress. Roger-san, I can't possibly thank you enough, but please, take this. You got 3 pearls. Oh, I'm shoving these right up my butt. No, I'm just kidding. You blew right through my crossword puzzle like a champ. I feel validated. Anyone could have breezed through that. Come up with something more challenging next time, will you? Oh, I don't think there will be another one. My crossword puzzle making days are over. From now on, I need to convey my feelings. I'll say it in my own words. Kokun? You're sappier than a tree, Kokun. But, good for you. We'll be going now. Thank you, Majima-san. I hope she got her crab. Thank you so much. We're going to be happy together.
Yeah.
I'm so proud. Yep, no doubt. I bet those two would have ended up together no matter what I did. But he's right. If you want to say something, you gotta say it with your own words. Your own words are what's gonna get you through life's toughest spots. Even when you gotta crosswords. High five, brain. Alright, I totally do that sometimes, like make joke like, thanks, brain. No problem. Time to be moving along. New video clip. You can view the gorgeous girls at Gandahara's private video booth. When you're tired of battle, head to Gandahara. Shizuku. Alright, let's go see what the deal is with this statue man. Turn. That's a really tough pose to hold for that long. At least top-wise. The bottom bit I get, it's not that hard. Well, here's a well-made statue. What's it doing in a place like this, though? Pretty amazing detail, too. Wonder what they make this stuff out of. Yeah. Huh? Am I hearing voice now? Hey, whatever the statue, though. Sure looks lifelike. Doesn't feel like plaster at all. Something? Whoa, what the hell? You're alive? Hey now, buddy. That tickled. No touching, please. Think of my act as a classy strip club. You can look, but keep your hands off the performer. Performer? That's what I am, a street performer. I go by the name Tokokichi. What I'm doing now is performance art. I'm playing the part of a statue, as you can see. Okay, I get the picture. You're really good. I thought you were actually a statue. But why are you doing this here? Oh, didn't you know? This area is the Holy Land for buskers. Holy Land? The hell? Heaven, not hell. The heavy foot traffic means we get a very steady audience. And the locals here love a good comedy bit. So they have a great eye for quality. It's my lucky spot. Well, I guess if you put it that way, this bridge does have its benefits. So you're practicing your act? Yes. That would be a fair description. Ultimately, I hope to be a street performer who inspires little kids to dream big. I think street performances are entertainment that anyone can enjoy, from kids who learn to speak to the elderly forgetting words. I want to make people smile. That's a grand dream. Good on ya. Well, I hope you're the best, and I'll be moving on. Sorry to disturb you. Oh no, it's fine. See you. There's a guy who's got the dream worth dreaming. Hope he makes it come true. Maybe I'll check back later to see how he's getting on. And the fact that he's not using the bar trick, like you use a platform, then it has a bar go up your pant leg, and then you have a chair to sit on. So he's just straight holding that pose. That's ridiculous. Dude's strong as fuck. Get away from me before I deck you in the mouth. Alright, let's finally see what this drunk dude's all about. What's with this creeper? Stadium jumper strut. Hey you, this ain't no napping zone. Why don't you get up and move along? I'm hurt. Did this guy get the snot kicked out of him? He's in so much pain, he can't even talk. Give him mids. Nah, not this one. I'm thinking this one. Here you go, pal. Drink this. Ew. Hate mouth sounds. You alright?
Hi.
Yeah, I'm feeling much better now. Thank you. Want to tell me what happened? Why'd you get laid out? It's because I was chasing a dream. Here we go. What's this about a dream? It's my dream to boldly walk across Iwao Bridge. Oh, right? Grand old dream, like walking across this bridge. Sure does explain why you got beat within an inch of your life. Except not really. I mean, come on. It wouldn't take much more than a minute or two to just stroll across this bridge. But it's not that simple. And why is that? It's because of this staging I'm wearing. Stay what? Oh, no. You don't know what a staging is? That's terrible. You're not with the times at all. Not cool. Staging is short for stadium jumper. It's a jacket worn by athletes at stadiums so they stay warm. Overseas, they call these varsity jackets. But here in Japan, it's staging all the way. guessing there just is not a cleaner version. But why in the world would you wearing a station make it so you couldn't cross the bridge? Well, you put on a jacket like this, and you pop the collar, and suddenly everyone thinks you're some kind of big shot. All the punks come charging out, looking for blood. So beat their ass. Maybe if the jacket didn't say bring on the fights. I've tried crossing 8 times now, but every time goons show up and beat the crap out of me before I can make it. That's certainly a unique problem, but there's gotta be other dudes wearing jackets like that, right? They aren't all getting mauled by riffraff. Right? I can't explain it, but when I do it, I get so much heat. Does my face piss people off, or is it just my destiny? Destiny's an asshole if that's the case. But alright, at least I get why you were bleeding out on the pavement here. Yeah. So here's a novel idea. Maybe take off the staging. Seems to me that's the source of all your woes. But that defeats the purpose. I love this staging. You wouldn't believe how much trouble I went through to get this sweet jacket. I want to wear it loud and proud. Then back it up with your fist, bro. That's my dream. Well, it's a free country, but I'd wager you've got another beating coming down the pipe if you go through it. That's what complicates things. Oh, I'm sorry. How rude of me. My name is Suda. Suda-chan, huh? I'm Majima. Majima, if you don't mind me saying, you look like a man who can wade into brawls and walk out without a hair out of place. Well, got a hair tie, but yeah, I can hold my own. Remember, tight hair styles will actually take away from your hairline and make you bald. So if we're gonna do a pony, make sure it's a little bit light. That way it's not pulling shit out. And then same thing with hats. Hats constrict your fucking blood flow or whatever to your scalp, so your scalp just decides, we don't need these anymore. Boop, 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 boop. Majima-san, I'm sorry if this sounds wimpy, but do you think you could help me make my dream come true?
What?
What do you mean? I know it's probably an imposition, but do you think you can fend off the goons while I strut proudly across the bridge? You're not kidding about being an imposition. I'm sorry, but without the help of a guy like you, my dream will forever be unfulfilled. I have a lifetime. Please, Majima-san. Please help me realize my dream. Sure. I'll beat up some dudes for money. Alright, fine. I'll help you. You really do this? You mean it? I mean, I know I asked, but I didn't expect to meet a person kind enough to get into a fist fight for me. Yeah, story of my life. But you're serious about this stage and drawing out goons like flies on rotten fruit? Oh yeah, totally. Just watch. Or just steps foot on. Dudes are like, what you doing over there?
Hmm?
Hey you. You think you're hot shit in that jacket? You trying to start something? Huh? See? Yeah, I'm seeing it. Can't tell if that's the staging or you that's drawing all that aggro though. Okay, I'm gonna strut proudly down this bridge. Please keep me safe. Enjoy your stroll, bud. These punks are gonna pay the toll to the toll? What? It's my establishment now. Yay, bike gangs. Easy clap.
さてと
おとれここまでやね
Yes! I finally did it! I made it all the way across Iwao Bridge while wearing my beloved station. Good for you.
Hi.
Yes, thank you, Majimus. You made my dream come true. I'd like you to have this. It's the best I can do as my thanks. You got an encounter finder. Ooh. I don't think I've ever been this happy. I'll never forget what you did for me. That's an encounter finder. Hey, cruising around in this jacket is that big of a deal to you? You're not, dude. I know. I don't think most people would understand how much this meant to me. But still, it was my dream. Guess that's true of most dreams. Sorry. I shouldn't call you odd. No need to apologize, Manuel. I owe you my life. I owe you a life debt. You never need to apologize to me. I take it back. You're an odd dude, Suda. I guess so. I get told that often. Well, after most satisfying accomplishments, I'm hungry. I'm going to head home and get food. Yeah, see ya. Good luck on those bridges. Wait, now he has to walk back across the bridge and get his ass kicked. Yes, thank you. And goodbye. Oh, is he not going to get his ass kicked? Oh, okay. That's no fun. That's what we're trying to get on Kiryu. Okay. I guess it ain't much about what others think of you. If it's something you want, if it's something you want to do, you better get to. Suchan was pretty weird, but his philosophy is right on. There's a real man. Wow. Okay, good. At least someone did confront him. Hey, what's the hard-ass station? You trying to be funny? Bring on the fights, huh? Let's get it on then. Help! Yes. Take it off and go home, man. Yeah, I don't know what these are supposed to do, so I'm just gonna take them off. This device is said to help find people who are looking for a fight. Let's see what happens. Let's go check if we can get food at the thing without the old lady. Check it out. A little kid, all by her lonesome. Eh? She ain't old enough to hustle. Keep her eyes peeled. No, fool. Grab the kid. Shake down the parents. Easy come, easy go. Pretty smart. Could be nice cash in that. Let's do it. It's fucked up. Yeah, here we go. Anyways. Dang it, I wasn't trying to go this way. I got something real nice for you, little girl. Come over here. Little fucking brat. You're coming one way or the other. No, leave me alone. See? What'd I tell you? Who the hell are you? Her old man? Nobody special. Just looking out for a stranger. Stranger? Then mind your business. Don't go getting any ideas or we'll make sure you regret it. Next time you ought to take my advice and head straight home, kiddo. This is a dangerous town full of scumbags. Scumbags? Nobody calls me scum. Little scum suckers. Oh, he's got a knife? Sick. I got a bat. Easy clap. Open the map to see these. Okay, I'll do that in a sec. Ah, look, we're sorry. Give me a break. Good for nothing, losers. Thanks, sir. You're welcome, child. Sir. Sir? I'm only 24, you know. Anyway, as I was saying, why don't you head home? Okay. Something wrong? You and your mom fighting? No. And what's up? The doll. Huh? The red chestnut, the squirrel. Chestnut the squirrel. You mean that red squirrel prize in the UFO catcher? Yeah. You want that? Yeah. I'm sure your dad'll buy you one if you ask nice. What? Don't have a dad. Oh. Sorry, scamp. It's okay, I'm fine. Still, no point in hanging around here. You can't get it yourself. It's okay, I don't need it. But it's so cute. I just like to look at it. Aww. Yeah, you're a strange kid. Alright. I gotta get going. Okay. Red chestnut the squirrel doll, huh? Let's go get it. Haha! Now I have a reason to go in and finally play the claw machines again. I was crushing last time. Not this one, but the other one. For the date. Have a good time. Oh, okay. I thought you had more to say. I was gonna ask if you've ever been to a cabaret. Those are pink, not red. Hell yeah. First try. Congratulations! Squirrel red. Okay. I think I have one of all of them. Alright, and then I'll look at the map real quick because I completely forgot. Oh, so it shows the big guy more than anything. Alright, I'll go find him in a minute. Still staring at Chestnut? Oh, yeah, I am. I have one of those. Ah, fine. Here. Hand it over to Chestnut the squirrel. Wow, it's a red chestnut squirrel. It's so adorable. Yeah? Well, it ain't exactly my thing, so why don't you keep it? Really? Thanks, sir. I never got a present from anyone besides my mom before. Best day ever. That's so. Well, glad you like it. Now, will you get on home? Yeah. I'm gonna tell my mom all about it. Thanks, sir. Bye. I thought she was gonna ask for it to have a friend. Well, little scamp's a handful, but it feels kind of nice to make her day like that. Yeah, I see him on the map. Alright, round 3. Let's just keep cheating. The hammers of justice are unisex. In this case, the bat of justice. Was I hitting harder when I had the other shoes on or something? Oh yeah, I forgot. The whole thing I was doing. I feel bad for him. No going Super Saiyan. Only death. There we go. That time it worked out perfectly. You took 845 million. You're the strongest man I've ever known. Not bad yourself. Local trash doesn't compare. Think so? Thanks. Guess that means something coming from the infamous Lord of the Night. You know about me? Sure I do. You're Goro Majima. You really were a big deal around here, huh? I knew there was something different about you. Never trust the rumors. I ain't as big a deal as they say. But enough about me. Tell me why you're so single-minded about shaking folks down for money rather than doing something productive. Oh. Really want to know? I guess I could tell you. It's because my dad told me to do it. Huh? The old man. When I moved out of my parents' house, my dad told me I was a man now, and I had to make my own money and fend for myself. So, that's what I'm doing. I can't go find a regular job because being on someone else's payroll isn't really what fending for yourself is about. Can't be dependent on others, right? Pretty sure that ain't what your dad meant. But wait, I thought you were just getting money to have fun with. You're making all your cash this way? Duh. If I don't beat people up, I can't eat or pay rent. Your dad had way too much faith in you, letting you live on your own. Whatever. You see how things stand. Get more money ready for the next time we meet, alright? How the hell is that fending for yourself? I should buy that shotgun at this point and mow him down. I have a shotgun, I think. You're worried about going down by yourself. Sacrifice stones. Heal you to full health. Yeah, I have one. Or a couple of them. To be honest, better than heals. Yeah. How much money we at? 1.5 billion. Billion. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright, I think the doctor's was around here somewhere. I really want to go to a Tagashi place. Even though I don't like beer, I would definitely try beer for that. And apparently there's only like one place left for the most part. It's like cheap snacks and beer. Don Quixote. I'm sore. Oh, duh. I looked right at it. I'm so blind. I'm here for the rhino pills. That man's a billionaire. Hell yeah. Now I am the big shot. Also, that means I can pay off, what's his nuts already. 3, 6, 7, 8. I can pay off, who's the dude I owe money to? Sagawa, that's the guy. That's the dude. I just know his face. I forgot his name. Yeah, I can pay him back. And then he's gonna be like, oh, well now 500 million. I'm like, here you go, bitch. Like, need any more? Here's $1 billion. Now leave me alone. Oh, at this point I could probably pay for a Hitman. I have an infinite ammo shotgun. Let me go into Tiger and refill it. I think that's... Yeah, but he wanted, what, 100 million the first time? Now he wants, like, however much. Huh? It's that girl from the other day. The little girl can wait. Walking along a deserted road? That seems to go on forever. Stumbled into a bar. It was pretty empty, so I wasted no time approaching the barman. Good reception. Greeted in a very promising way. Resounding success. Mission went even better than hoped. Alright, so that was the Jackal. I'm not even sure I got what we needed out of that. Let's just do the next one. The list. $1 billion. Actually, yeah, how fast does that make it? Oh, instant. What you want? So for 3 million, you can not have to deal with it. What? But I thought my shotgun was low. Oh yeah. Searching for the destination, struggled against a fierce blizzard. Far from towns, beyond steep peaks and deadly precipices was a hidden village. Page spot surrounded by men who look like bad news, and they made out with it. Resounding success. Okay, it's nothing good. Whatever. What? There's 10 million. Is that better, but you need to find the rest. Travel toward the destination, trying not to get distracted by the breathtaking natural beauty, far from towns, beyond steep peaks, Deadly precipice for the hidden village. Alright. Go to the buy section. You should be able to buy the slime shotgun. Okay. It's too spicy. Treated to hellishly hot meal. Resounding success. Silent shoes, gauntlets. Sorry. Silent shoes, gauntlets. Elder's belly warmer. Steel shin guards. Nice. Hold it. Sushi bar bonsai. Why cheap out? I think those shoes stop basic enemies from spawning. Handy when you don't want them anymore. Okay. It's like a quiet residential area. Enter the premises, gave the password, and was ushered into a back room. How will the negotiations go? Tight spot, surrounded by men who look like bad news. Double action revolver, nice. Carbon tonfa, wooden katana, steel tonfa, thoroughbred mane. I swear that's Sins. Even that dude looks familiar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Johnny Sins. Deep in the mountains where no roads go. The contact was already waiting. He nodded in greeting, but seems untalkative. Surrounded by men who look like bad news. This went even better. Okay, I got the zap gun and the dagger. Average shirt. Cool. Our boy Johnny, man of all jobs, yeah. The Johnny of all trades. To be honest, if you used him, he should be able to automatically just be better than everyone else at that stuff. Secret base in Nevada. Oh, dude, is this Area 51? Spy negotiator. $30 million. Make it worth my while. Some rumor says they're researching alien technologies at this cleverly hidden base. Based on prior research, made contact with someone willing to offer access for a fee. It's too spicy, treated to a hellishly hot meal. Wish it went better than headgear, whatever that is. Steel mail. Okay, so that's all of America. I know what the 2 at the top is. Oh, wait, I see. Okay.
いました。はい。
Deep in the mountains where no roads go, made it to the settlement, but the locals seemed less than welcome. Unforeseen difficulties, negotiation partner get too inquisitive. 9mm automatic pistol, tourmaline bracelet, goddess of children amulet. Okay.
いらっしゃいませ。
Alright, so it is totally again. Oh, no.
ありがとうございました。はい。
After wandering through a maze of narrow streets lined with old houses, I encountered a shady individual who beckoned me to follow him. Things get awkward. Negotiation partner's mom steps in. Crazy, unbelievable success. Mission went swimmingly and treasure was found. Achievement unlocked. Welcome to the jungle. Get the best weapon search results. Best weapon search results report. Okay, I guess. Venom spray, steel shin guards, baseball shirt. Don't really see what's so special. Media fragment's probably cool. I'm out of space. Guess I'll send it to the item box. Oh, has this stuff not been going to the item box? Okay, jungle Brazilian mafia. Wait, did I just do this one? I think I did. Oh, it's just the two. Okay. It looks familiar. It really does. Huge stadium rises above rows of brick houses, but under its shadow, encountered a shady individual he beckoned me to follow. Language barrier, no choice but to rely on signs and gestures. Resounding success. Secret wallet, comfy soles, lumber, contact lenses, debt collector's necklace. Okay, I guess. Nice.
いらっしゃいませ。
Napolito family.
ざいました。はい。
We got the equipment search results. After wandering through a maze of narrow streets lined with old houses, we were immediately surrounded by a group of thugs. Time to start. Language barrier, no choice but to rely on signs and gestures. Still worked out. Steel mail, metal iron, avarice shirt, battle. Okay. I think we're almost done. Underground organization. Track down the location of a dangerous insurgent cabal. Based on prior research. Success. Alright. Iron hammer, hyper stun gun. Okay. Okay, I'm still at 1.2 billion. For a second there, I thought I was only at 3 million. Yeah, 300 million, I mean. Right, South America. Marketplace. Check the guaranteed fines. Yeah. We got equipment search results. Walking among crowded stalls, the buyer loudly haggling with sellers. Contact was already waiting. He nodded in greeting, but seems untalkable. It's too hot once again. Venom spray. Let me go shove all these away. It's annoying that I have to keep going and putting things in the inventory into the item box. Zap gun. This shotgun can strike targets over a wide area, spraying them with strange pellets that deliver a jolt of electricity. Sounds kind of fun. Okay, so there's all those, which is South America. There's 5 eggs. Ganges Delta. Because if you give him time, that I will say shoot at distance on shakedown. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'll give him a taste of the shotgun next time just to give it a try.
とうございました。はい。
Travel toward the destination, trying not to get distracted by the breathtaking natural beauty. Group of men suddenly appeared. After putting a canvas sack over my head, they took me to the negotiations. Things get awkward. Negotiation partner's mom steps in. And success, butterfly knife, black belt. I'm excited to see all the recipes we're getting off of this. India. Night market. After wandering through the maze of narrow streets, the contact was already waiting. He nodded a greeting. Seems talkative. In luck we trust. Negotiations come down to a coin toss. Signing success. Modified lighter, old stun gun, metal jacket. I guess we'll just keep it going. Liberation Army Camp. Unlock High Roller. Spend 1 billion yen. What you want? Yeah, I'm still over 1 billion. Track down the location of a dangerous insurgent cabal. Encountered a shady individual. He beckoned to evolve. Too spicy. Spike Tycho 6. Spike Tycho 6. Wooden Cali sticks. Ooh, Cali's just rude. That's where you just beat the shit out of somebody with 2 sticks. You're like all of North now. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get there last. That and Japan are last. One expansive mansion after another lines this exclusive residential district. Found a tightly guarded building and hesitated only slightly before it went inside. Caught in the crossfire, supplier's foes launched a surprise attack. Still successful. Chinese broadsword, gauntlets, wooden candlesticks. I can shake down enemies for more cash? Nice. Gigants. I've never thrown anything. Indian nobility. Alright, black market auction. Yeah, let's just bump it up to 35.
ました。
We got more zones will show up. Some also disappeared. They are not there 24/7. Oh, okay.
はい。
I'm just trying to do all of them at least once. After wandering through a maze, we found the auction house. How many bids can we win without going over budget? Good reception. Greeted in a very promising way. All I got was a dagger, recipe, sturdy tonfa, drowsy 55, expulsionist. Whoa.
いらっしゃいませ。
India, and now Eastern Europe. Balkan Mafia. Yeah.
うん。ありがとうございました。はい。
Tracked down the location of a dangerous insurgent cabal. We were suddenly surrounded by threatening shadows. Will the negotiations go smoothly? Can't read maps. Mission successful, but got lost on the way home. Old stun gun, sturdy knife. Damn, nothing good.
いらっしゃいませ。
Eastern Asia. Underground market. Walking among crowded stalls, the buyer loudly haggling with sellers. A group of men suddenly appeared. After putting a canvas sack over my head, they took me to the negotiation. Twins or clones? Negotiation partners, doppelgangers here. Success. Patriarch's bat. Chinese broadsword, double action revolver. Nice. Super sturdy bat. Super alloy bat. Very cool. Apparently made on the orders of a famous Yakuza boss who liked baseball. This bat won't cause you to stagger when you hit walls. So it was making me stagger, and it thought I was hitting walls, but I wasn't. Alright. Tianlin Temple. After countless hours of wandering through this spooky forest, the contact was already waiting. He nodded in greeting, but seems untalkative. Language barrier, no choice but to rely on science. Crazy, unbelievable success. Mission went swimming, treasure was found. Chinese broadsword, great marlin. With a recipe, so I can make the great marlin weapon. Alright, marvelous speed. Let's hit the rest of these, and that'll be it. That'll be everything. Just know that we have all the money. There's an old rundown shopping district near Sutton-Bori. Managed to sneak into the store despite special looks from the shoppers. Just steal it. Dangerous temptations. Approached by a third party with a side deal. Slime spray, metal bat, modified layer. Check all the stuff, see what you got, more equipment. Yeah, I'll be checking in a minute. We're about to be done. That's why I saved Japan for last, so it's less movement through the menus. Neo Japan Kinky Bar, I got. Kinky branch. Track down the location of a dangerous insurgent ball. The office sign was so dirty it was illegible. Inside, the shady group was waiting. Language barrier. Good success. Carbon nunchaku. Old stun gun. So garbage. I can do that later. For now, we're just hitting everything once. Let's say we did. The Hanafu Buki thing. Plus, I gotta still see what ambulance I already have before I go for that. Arrived in a small town with barely a soul in sight. Stepped inside an inconspicuous old family house. Good reception, greeted in a very promising way, resounding success. I got nothing. Nothing but stuff. Hunter's Village. Fuck it, 10 mil. Searching for the destination, struggling against a fierce blizzard. Made it to the settlement, but the locals seemed less than welcome. Tight spot, surrounded by men who look like bad news. Butterfly knife, battle mail, jet black jacket. I think I already have all that stuff. Local dojo. Imagine the money this restaurant has with everyone buying equipment and searches.
はい。
It's just me mostly, just completely bankrolling their entire existence. They're like, oh, we're good for the next 10 years because this one moron. And all we did was give him some old lighters and some tasers. After wandering through a maze of narrow streets lined with old houses, stepped inside an inconspicuous old family house. Can't read maps, mission successful, but got lost on the way home. Still good success. Rage ring, boozer belt, and a movable belt. Nice. Strange belt caused you to be filled with fighting spirit and power when you become drunk. Sick. I keep my helmet on. Tourmaline. This bracelet is said to have healing effects when you stand still in combat. Oh yeah, Rage Ring. This cursed ring is said to enrage enemies, intensifying their attacks against the wearer. Jeez. What would be the point of wearing that? Neo Japan HQ. Oh, duh. I forgot which part I was on.
ありがとうございました。
Alright.
はい。
Track down the location of a dangerous insurgent cabal. No one noticed as I entered the posh building and made my way to the elevator in the lobby. Language barrier was still successful. Ball buster, super ally, pipe, modified lighter, modified deluxe lighter, 9mm automatic. How many Chinese broadswords does one person need? Pipe made of extremely strong alloy, often used when making aircraft. Their weapon is like a pocket flamethrower in a stylish little package. Old stun gun. There you go. I think we got like 2 left before we say that we did everything at least once. Modern Samurai. What is this? Honestly, this dude is probably the guy you want to send me. But I also don't want Tonfa, so... Deep in the mountains where the no roads go, an older man appeared before us. How will the negotiations go? It's too spicy. Sturdy wooden katana, Mew shoes. This sturdy wooden sword won't break no matter how much you use them. Neat, but like... useless. The annoying sound they make when you walk will mean confrontations are more likely. They are also said to give financial luck. Okay. That's kinda cool. Alright, last one. Oh wait, there's two more. Okay, Kanto, Yakuza family. That's it. On a deserted street corner in the middle of the city, there were in an office building with the nameplate so worn out it was illegible. Too spicy, sarong, elder's belly warmer, bloody binding, double action revolved. Ugh. Bloody binding. This binding gives off a peculiar air. When equipped, it feeds your aggressive impulses. Elder's belly warmer. Belly warmer traditionally worn by the leader of a tribe. It is said to grant unnatural strength in facing large enemies. Sarong. This waistcloth is commonly used in the Southeast Asia. It breathes well and doesn't hinder your movement at all. Okay, last one. Looks like a quiet residential area. Arrived at a large residence. Took a deep breath and rang the doorbell. Dangerous temptations. Approached by a third party with a side deal. Old stun gun. High-tech armed guards. Military jet. Alright, that's it. This small cannon fires explosive shells and does a lot of damage. Alright, it's the Berserker one again. Alright, let's go dump all this crap off me. Any day now. Yeah, I already got the slime gun. I got the zappy gun. Alright, we'll keep that one. We'll swap the shirt for this one. And Mr. Shakedown's right over there. Let's test out this new shotgun. Meet again. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd show up. I'm running out of time. Your wallet now. Huh? Right down to business, huh? Guess things are getting kind of urgent. A guy like you wouldn't understand. Say what? What's that? Enough talking. When I'm done with you, you won't even have a pot to piss in. Then I'll just kick your ass and make you answer my questions.
What do you want?
How do I use it? Wait, how do I shoot? It's not doing anything. The slime gun sucks. Can't see. Okay, maybe the zap gun would be better. That was terrible. Doesn't help that I can't move the camera and press Y all at the same time. Holy hell, you stupid straw. Shaking down for all my money. Okay, okay. Make sure. Okay, yeah, already saved. I don't really like the slime gun. It's not doing good. I like to see the thing I'm trying to shoot because it doesn't. I don't want to guess and miss. I'm trying this one.
What do you want?
Did you miss? Oh my god, this guy. He's so terrible. It's not affecting him at all, dude. I don't even think it's doing much damage. I might have to go buy the cannon and just see what that does. Let's see, how much damage is this thing supposed to do? 90. 90. 160. 100. $186. What am I doing? That's a nice little quick attack, too. Alright, let me start actually healing myself. Yeah, it's not really doing as good as my normal bat does. Let's try the slime gun again. Maybe I'm just dumb. Please hit the guy. Dang it. Fucked. Switch it to something. It should be doing more. Different style. Oh, maybe I don't have the shoot style yet because I haven't learned from that lady. And maybe she has like a specific gun shooting style like she did in the game. No, wait, no, he didn't have the option. That was Kiryu. Let's see. And right now, I think I have all my abilities, unless he gets another one. Need to be doing all styles. Well, yeah, I'll get there. Still having the consistent money to be able to do it. And then I'll start leveling all the other ones. I always do one at a time. Just easier that way. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the little girl. Who's that little child? Boy. Back kiddo. I told you it's dangerous to hang around alone. Hey sir. How about I drop the sir thing? Now what's got you hanging around? Come on now, speak up. I'm looking at the blue chestnut squirrel doll. So I knew it. Yeah. The blue chestnut is super cute too. If you say so. So you got your heart set on that now? No. You just got me one the other day. I'm happy to have one. It's greedy. I don't have a daddy. My mommy is at work all the time. And she says there's no money for frivolous things, so I just wanted to come by and look at it. Ought to get home soon. Don't want your mom worrying. I know. I just want to look at it a little longer, then I'll go home. Every second the kid sticks around is risk. Yeah, she's hustling me, but that's okay. Any reason to do the claw machine. Just one style. What do you mean 800 million? New duders. Well, now I gotta win these first. These ones are for me. Son of a bitch. You butthole. Alright, I gotta tell him to change it anyways. Oh, I fucked up. Okay. You got 800 million, so spending at least 50 million on new styles is not hurting. Oh, yeah. I'll get there. Half the time I don't get hit in a lot of the fights. Gimme. Gimme. You boys' butt better not get in the way. Hell yeah. Perfect. What? The physics in this game cheats so bad. Let me try getting... Oh, wait. I wasn't ready for it to move. Yeah, I have a feeling. Alright, I want to try to go for the one up top and grab her pigtails. No. Space buns, whatever they are. No! Alright, enough of this. Alright, she wanted the blue one. Okay. Let me try for the other one. I don't think I'm going to be able to get at this one. Once it's laying down, it's kind of screwed. Looks like I can get the hat stuck or something. Ah. Yeah, it's just gonna flip it. Alright, let me try to reset them. Oi. Reset it. I'm kinda sad I sold all the old stuff then. Oh, they put it in the same way? Ah, oh, I guess it's not too far back, so this should be fine. As long as I can get the front and the tail, we're good. The physics just gave up. Just without spending actual cash. Yeah. Try this one. I know I'm not gonna get it, but whatever. Oh wait, that was too far forward. No, I'm gonna miss. Okay, good. All I'll do is straighten it with it. Anything that'll make it a little easier. I think the bird might get in the way. Yeah. Might work. Alright, cool. Don't know how that worked, but alright, I'll take it. We're with Kiryu, so Majima wouldn't be able to touch it. Oh, that's right. Come on, turn around. Through the door. Hey yo, small child, I got a thing for you. I can't wait to do this one last.
Hey baby, I got a gift for you. Oh my.
What? Why is that? Enough talking. When I'm done with you, you won't even have to pop the piston. Okay, so back to what we heard before. Get rid of you, the old boy. Do the thing, dude. What are you doing? Bro, I swear. Like, he's literally like, alright, let me do the move, and then not even do it. Like, why does it pop up? It's not actually available. He's just gonna do whatever the fuck he wants. Frustrating. I get a pizza. Yep. Yeah, I was gonna do it after I beat his ass. Oh, he's back. Alright, let me beat your ass again.
Oh my.
Pop this in. Yep. I'm about to get whacked. Right up the butt. No, these are very entertaining fights with Mr. Shakedown. But I'm here to shake.
Oh yeah.
Shake me down, will you? Win. There, now we can gift all the dolls. Beating this shakedown 8 out of 10 times. Why the hell can't I win? How can this be? It just ain't fair. You really got something against me, don't you? Thing is, I got no idea why. Just tell me what the heck's going on. Why do you need the money so bad? It's not about the money. I really want... Then what the hell? What I really want is hair. Say what? Hair? You wouldn't know what I'm going through. You with your long, luxurious locks. Hey, it's nothing to pull your hair out over. It's no joke. I'll kill you. Me and every other bald guy in Japan. Yeah, that was bad, sorry. No way the hair transplants are more expensive than the amount of money I've been stealing from you. That's why I hate guys with gray hair. Always making fun of us. So anyways, I don't see the connection between your hairy situation and beating people up for money. Recently, we follically challenged men have been given a new hope in the form of revolutionary hair growth spray. Available on the market in very limited quantities. As soon as the wholesalers realized what a huge demand there was, they hiked up the price so much it's insanely expensive now. That's why you need the money. That's right. But then you got in my way. It's your fault if my hair follicles die for good. From where I'm standing, that ship has sailed. This is the end for me. My hair will never grow back. I'm almost starting to feel sorry for him. Almost. Come on. You don't need hair to look good. Be bold and embrace your baldness. You look fine. Huh? Sorry, 1 sec. You mean it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look good. So, don't need to run around shaking people down anymore. It's the hair on the side that counts. Or on the inside that counts. That's what I always say. It's not the beard on the outside, it's beard on the inside. Especially when there's women in the stream. You're a pretty good guy. You just made me feel like 1 billion yen. Which is about a fraction of what the hair formulas cost. But hey. Yeah, they were scalping you guys. But you're welcome. Thanks, man. Wait. Scalping? Yeah, ripping you off? Why you gotta bring up the scalp? You're just talking taking another shot at us bald guys, aren't you? What? No. Anyway. And here I was thinking you weren't so bad. I knew I could never trust a guy with such magnificent hair. I knew it. That ain't what I meant. You're receding. I mean, you'll never feel safe on the streets because I'll be waiting for you. I'll be shaking you down for cash until my hair grows back. Even if I have to scalp you for a wig. Alright, now we can get a little girl doll. Looks like he ain't going away anytime soon. Alright, small child. Give it to her there. Here's the blue chestnut. Hand over the chestnut. Wow, it's blue chestnut squirrel. You take care of them. Squirrels aren't my thing. Really? I can't believe it. Everyone's going to be so jealous when I show them this at school tomorrow. Jealous of that little thing? Yeah. The other kids always talk about their daddies buying them dolls, and they show them to each other. I get left out whenever that happens, but now I'll have something to talk about. I'm glad for you, Scamp. But I ain't your daddy. I wouldn't really know. But don't daddies buy things for their kids? I suppose it depends. But that's a dad thing. Yeah. I knew it. So if I had a daddy, he'd be kind of like you, right? Huh? How you figure? Because you gave me 2 dolls. I did, but... See? And you look old enough to be a daddy. So you're just like a daddy to me. How old's this kid? I think I am. I wish you could be my real daddy, sir. That guy is lucky he's only bald. Could have been worse. He could have had a ponytail. Don't you have a ponytail, or you still got the short hair? Whoa, whoa. You know that ain't gonna happen, right? Well, can I just call you daddy then? Say what? Oh, you don't want me to. My choices are sir or daddy, huh? Ain't too fond of either. But what's the right play here? Stick to sir. Is sus on Majima-san. What do you guys think? Let's take a little bit of a vote. I'm thinking Majima, but daddy works too, kind of. Not the way you want to think. I'm waiting for that like 30-second delay. That did not answer my question. Lord Majima the First, gotcha. Majima-san it is. You gotta show respect to your elders. How about using my name, my proper name, Majima-san? Majima-san? That's better. Now I went and hurt her feelings. Why does this gotta be so damn hard? Hell yeah, let's hurt her feelings. Tell me whatever you want. I don't know. Really? Yay, I like daddy best then. Panda, you ever gonna have kids, or are you just like me, where it's like, nah, fuck that? Maybe they'll call you daddy. Nah, they'll call you Lord Panda the First. I'm getting some mixed feelings over here. Kiddo, you best get back to your mom. Okay, bye, daddy. You take care on your way home. Yeah. I have child now. Ah. Spot on the back of my ear that just itches like a motherfucker. I don't know what I did. I think it's from like the last time I got my haircut. I got a hair stuck in there or something. I just never pulled it out. You know, something like that. And then me get my haircut tomorrow. Or am I doing myself? One of these days. Let's see. What time do I work tomorrow? 7:30. What's tomorrow? 3rd? Yeah, 7:30. That sucks. I might get my haircut after work then. I'll run away before my child is born. Absent mother. So you're gonna somehow have a kid without having the kid. You can't run away from the fetus inside you, weirdo. You gotta wait till it comes out, then you run away. Oh, it's that oxygenarian or whatever you call him. Oh, pervert. There's a pervert here. You old shitbag. Who are you calling a pervert? He fell right into her trap. Oh. You dumb hag. Now you're really gonna get it. Hell yeah. He's doing what I was saying we should have did. Pull her into the back alley. Give her the old hit. At least knock her out for a couple hours. Now with that attitude, you can't. in the future, we could get the whole babies being made outside your body with your stuff. So I get it. You're just like, all right, I'm gonna do this really expensive IVF treatment or whatever, and then you're like, and I'm out. Now he's crossed the line. Eek! Nobody gets cute with the Yakuza, bitch. Suck on this. See? I used to do so good as a voice actor. What? Who the fuck are you? The eye patch fella. Oh, sorry, that was her. The eye patch fella. Hey, I know this old lady's a real pain in the ass, but that don't give you the right to pull a blade on a civilian. Huh? Hey, buddy. I know how you feel. I really do. I got accused of being a perv too. But it ain't worth it. Trust me. Let Sleeping Dogs lie. Love that game. It needs a sequel. You're no match for her. Hell, I ain't either. You trying to tell me what to do? You mosey up to me and tell me I'm no match for some old hag? You don't know shit, friend. The two of you can share a grave. Street ruffians. I raise you a bat, sir. Oh, okay, okay. Need a little more heat. Or I can just whack him in the nuts. I, tartar sauce, leader of the brute, shall smack his nuts. You ain't that bad. Praise is cheap coming from a chump. Now get lost. Yeah, fuck off, weirdo. Now, old lady, you better be nicer to me. You're the bee's knees, eye patch fella. Bah. I ended up coming to your rescue without even meaning to. I kind of hate myself right now. Well, on a closer inspection, you're a fine piece of work. Just like my husband when he was still kind of grabby. My heart's really pounding. Whoa, dial it down. Grip me out, lady. Now I'm gonna yell pervert. No need for any feminine wiles. Oh, but I've got to repay you to set things right. Keep your candy, lady. I don't need the sugar high. Oh, I had something in mind much sweeter than candy. Huh? Come to Granny, you fine, handsome devil. Pervert! She's touching me, I don't like it. Oh, she's too strong. I can't hold her off. No. Alright, can I get her into the cabaret now? Obviously she wants to work. Pop that cork too early, sweetie. Nothing to be ashamed of. It's been a while for me too. Yes, I totally did it in my pants. Woohoo! Whoa! Get a room, you two. Oh, please. Don't tease. The guy at the counter was right. The only thing to be gained from getting involved with Obitarian is misery. Toughest creature under the sun ain't a pro fighter. It ain't Yakuza. It's an Osakan Obitarian. What's it we called geriatrics in America? Something like something Tarian. What's the word for that? You're cruel. How am I cruel? She's a pervert. It was there was no consent given, and she did it anyway. It's illegal. She's going to jail. Alright, what other side quests are there? There's that one. There's one over here. I'm guessing it's the running D-bag again. I'm so sick of it. Whatever that is, we'll go see what that marker is. There's some over here that I've been putting off. It's annoying. Right. I kind of want some pizza. I'm gonna buy a pizza after this. Ooh. Oh, hey, phone guy. Forgot about you. Ah, there you are. I can let you use my cutting-edge bag phone to make your call to the future, if you like. Have a look at business, I think. Oh, you sure about that? Certainly. I want everyone to experience the future today. You need to understand what the bag phone represents. Aren't I generous? Bag phone, huh? Guy says it's state of the art. Do I want to see what it's all about? Yes. Pretty sure I already did this. Sure. Let's see what the future holds. Alright. I know you're excited, but the future is right here, hanging off my shoulder. Here you go. You're about to get a taste of tomorrow. Don't mind if I do.
Huh?
Eh? It's dead. Ain't hearing anything. Really? Can I see it for a sec? Oh man, the battery must have died. I probably used it all when I took that call from my buddy. Battery's dead. Yeah. Thing about the future is that it really sucks the life out of today's batteries. Does it? Well, how long does it take to recharge? Oh wait, I don't want a pizza. I forgot I just bought a bunch of udon today. Do that. A mere 8 hours? That long? You only had one conversation earlier, and that's all it takes to run it down to empty? That's the price you pay for being on the vanguard of times. It's always been that way. Technology's beauty is as fleeting and fragile as the cherry blossom. Awesome. Oh, Panda. Good news about the VA stuff. We're making progress. They're gonna check my brain here soon to see about that TBI. I'm sure you're one of the last people that have been around long enough. Like, you've seen the degrading. It's not good. But hey, as long as I get paid for life, we're cool. Right. Sounds like more of a hassle than it's worth. Well, seeing as how your marvel of technology gone silent, I guess I'll have to pass on your offer. Thanks. For the 1% help club that gets help, yeah. I mean, it's taken 10 years, so... apparently my VA person found a paper that I'd given her, like, last year. And she's like, holy crap, this helps with everything. Because this is, like, the equivalent of saying you were in all these places, but for some reason. Other VA reps didn't know what the paper was. But she's like, it's a specific paper that shows a lot of more information that wasn't there with some of the missing papers. Because I'm missing, like, 6 years of my service. So that's fun. I'm like, yeah, see, I told you I was shot at and all that stuff. I got blown up. I'm like, wee, brain go burr. Oh, no. Wait, let's not be hasty. Now, what? Oh, sorry, now what? You can't just give up on your chance to cross the frontier of progress just because it's out of power. It doesn't mean we can't get it back. You just told me it takes 8 hours. I ain't got that kind of time, kid. I'd be able to tap my message out in Morse code before that thing came back. Well, it just so happens that this thing can also use regular batteries to make calls. So, could you go buy me a battery for it? I would think Don Quixote, I'm just suck at saying that word, carries them. What? Now I gotta run your errands? Don't be upset. For the price of a couple batteries, you could be getting in touch with the future. You gotta admit that I'm curious. I'm sure you're a busy man, so I'll wait right here for you. Take your time. By the way, my name's Idozuka. I promise you can use my bag phone as long as you come back with the battery. Alright, I'm Majima. I'll be back when I can. I guess if I'm ever by Dawn, I can pop in and get a kid of battery. For the future! Here, where it is. Is it right around the corner? Hell yeah. Okay. I'm starting to remember the map. I remember when I used to be able to remember game maps so quickly, and now it takes so long. One of the things I want to see if there's a way to claim, though, is I want to see if I can claim to the VA that the TBI also affected my language center. For more reasons than I'm having trouble reading these days when I used to read at like very advanced levels. But also because I'm missing 4 out of the 5 languages I spoke. They're just straight gone. I've tried to re-pick them up, but it's like kind of a struggle. Like my brain is just not retaining them anymore. Hey, yo. You got these batteries I hear of? Look, they got the cordless phones over there. The big fat bricks. The ones that give you cancer. Okay, yeah, there are these. Okay, I think that is them. Them's they. Let's just buy 1. You got 2, just in case. Well, it's gonna be like, hey, you only bought 2? Like, you should have had 8. Or it should have had 16.
Out of the way.
Oh, shit, talk. What exactly are the Men in Black? Are they Yakuza or something? I never hear them say who they are. This combo. It's just so fun. Like, when I was repicking up French, I could do it okay, but I definitely was not. It was not retaining like it used to. Roger-san, did you come back with a battery? I got a battery. Do I hand it over? Hand over the battery. Yeah, I got your battery. Let's get this bag phone fired up. Hand it over a battery. Thank you. You're about to witness technology of the future. Come alive. Ow. In your hand. Huh? Feeling alright? Not getting the sense that you're up to this. I'm fine. Please don't mind me. Now is the time for you to experience tomorrow's technology. Today.
Hey.
Hey, what's wrong? It's my shoulder. It hurts. That's what you get for slinging around a brick of a phone all the time. Well, I can't get very upset, but... Well, I can't very well put state-of-the-art technology on the dirty ground, can I? Oh, my shoulder. It hurts. This guy's got a real number in his shoulder. Guess I could find something that heal him up a bit. Alright, sit tight. I got something for you. Well, I'm being honest, this is a real pain in the ass. But now I'm too damn invested. And when you get better, I get to try it for sure. Sounds fair? That's a promise. I'll be happy to keep. Guess I could use a healing drink. Yeah. My shoulder holding up. Not good. Just swap shoulders, weirdo. Have a stamina royale. Here, try this. Oh wow, my shoulder suddenly feels way better. Thank you. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Finally, you can experience making a call. This wonderful phone. Hey, what the hell is that? Check this crazy bag out. It's got a phone stuck to it. Wait just a moment. Who are you guys? And where are your manners? Hey, let me take a look at that fancy bag. This isn't just a bag. It's a bag phone. This is why you knuckle-dragging gorillas can't have nice things, dude. You are not the guy to be talking this much crap. What'd you call us? Asshole? Shut your yuppie mouth. Didn't even try to stop. It does make me laugh how much I have to read in this game, though. Like when I do the Yakuza games. Holy crap.
Hey.
Oh, more of them have the dub, though. That way it's a lot less for me to read. Then again, I didn't read during the cutscenes because it's just going by too quick a lot of times. Hey, what's your damn problem? Huh? Who the fuck are you? Susan's buddy? I guess you could say that. You weren't thinking of waltzing up here and taking a crack at that state-of-the-art technology without throwing a couple punches with it. You monkeys got no idea how delicate this shit is. And besides, I was first in line. What's this guy mouthing off about? Let's shut him up. Yeah, you're in the front row. You're in for it now, Cyclops. No, Cyclops. Fucking Four Eyes. Ridiculous. Aww. It was almost perfect. Holy shit, this guy's a beast. Sorry we screwed with you. You better run, punk ass bitch. Tell your mom I will see her later tonight. My son. Thank you yet again. I don't know how I can ever thank you for all you've done for me today. You can let me make a freaking call. It's nothing, honestly. I hardly broke a sweat. Now let's see that fancy bag phone. It's about damn time. Is it dead again? Hey. Not getting a dial tone. What? But I made sure it was charged. Maybe you're bad at it. Maybe when the goofball knocked you on your ass, the thing got a circuit knocked loose or something. Huh? Maybe. Being at the cutting edge, it is delicately constructed. Ah, no. My beautiful bag phone. Just return it and say it was busted. Well, I guess it just wasn't in the cards for me to use your phone. That's life for you. No way. This is personal now. Huh? 100%. You heard me out when everyone else mocked me. You were even kind enough to buy me a battery and medicine. I can't just let you walk away disappointed after everything you've done. Listen, 100%. Please come to the M store in Shofukucho West a little later. I promise you, you will finally get to make a call in the state of art.
Yeah.
State of the art experience. Holy crap, brain. Come on. Got it. Got it. Looking forward to the day. This is killing me. Oh, hey, shiny. Shiny. Mana Sakura. Hey, it's Panda. Just that the hair was black. Waiting for her to say, no, it's not. What was I doing? West. Yes, drugstore. Do I need? I do need a supply. Yeah, that's fine. So I need. Get in there. This one? I think it's that. Is that the West? I do appreciate that all the Yakuza games are made in big squares. I'm gonna say you didn't do it. You did it. A big square maps where north is up. Hey, you're in my way.
What are you?
Shit. What? How did he interrupt? I really don't need to keep fighting these people. At this point, it's just me bullying them. The love of the game.
Oh.
Hey, that's Aaron-kun. Looks like his feet are killing him again. Just walk inside, ignore them both. One sec. Okay.
いらっしゃいませ。
Nothing new. Alright, can I just fix you up so I don't have to do anything now? Now I'm really screwed up. Hey, what's wrong? Oh, hello. It's my feet. They're killing me again. I think I can walk again if I rest a while, but... Can't say I didn't warn you, right? Yes, you did. I'm sorry. Don't tell me you're running errands again. Yes, I am. I have to deliver this absorbent sheet in a hurry. What am I going to do? You gone mad and made your injury worse, didn't you? If you explain why you're late, she'll understand, won't she? But she says she has plans. If I don't get it to her in a hurry, I might miss her. Let's see. Maybe if you have time, you could do it. You could deliver this absorbent sheet to her. What? You're gonna run an errand so she can wipe her face? I'm sorry. Is it too much to ask? Yes. The idea of me running an errand, flat out nuts. But I'd like a peek at this girl who's making him do all this. She must be some kind of special. Guarantee you it's gonna be like her mother or something. Or his mom or grandma. Yeah, fine. Alright, fine. I'll be your delivery boy.
Yeah.
You will? Sure. Where's your sweetheart at? Thank you so much. She's waiting on the footpath along the river, Bori side. Okay, got it.
Hi.
I will. Thank you. Here's the sheet. Please get it to her as soon as possible. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm Aaron Kuhn now. Alright. I think it's gonna be the other side.
まあこの歯の時は文句ねえなおいお前こつが気に食わんねや You're gonna regret
Sleepy sleep.
許したってくれや
Shiny. Okay. Lori Kogawa. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking she's gonna be up this way. Bro. Why does she look 25 and 50 at the same time? Like 18 and 50. Like she's dressed like, you know. Where's Aaron Kuhn? I told him I need the absorbent sheet right now. Sorry to keep you waiting. Excuse me. And who are you? Aaron Kuhn hurt his foot, and he can't run on it. So he begged me to do this for you. You handed over the sheet. Is that right? Well, whatever works, thanks. Hey, how about a little concern for the guy? It don't bother you at all that he's in pain? Huh? Yo, Emmy. What's the hold up? Oh, Tomo-kun, sorry. Aaron Kuhn was kinda slow today. But this man here brought what we needed, so we're good. Nice man. I was getting really sweaty too. Anything for you, Tomo-kun. So I knew it. You better whip that Aaron Kuhn into shape. Though, gotta give him some tough love so he's never late again. No problem.
Hey
Hey, what the shit? Excuse me? Wasn't it you who requested Aaron Kuhn requested that? Aaron Kuhn thought he was doing it for you, so he busted his ass to get it. Huh? Does it matter? What Tomo wants, I want too. We're totally going steady now. Yeah, Aaron Kuhn's usually good at his job. Quick, courteous, and free. Of course, he doesn't know we're an item now. These assholes. They don't give a rat's ass about Aaron Kuhn. Doesn't the movie start soon, Tomo? We better go. Yeah, baby, come on.
Hey
Hey, before you go, I'm gonna need you two to make me a quick promise. We don't owe you shit, man. What do you want? Aaron Kuhn has run his last errand for you. This stops now. You already got plenty out of him. Now let him go and stop toying with his feelings. Dude, why would I make a promise like that? A good errand boy is tough to find these days. You shouldn't talk so big, stick man. Tomo-kun could wipe the smirk off your face real easy. Hey, she's gonna write a check that you can't cash. Sick. Really? Because I wipe my ass with guys like Tomo-kun. Oh, you want to get it on? Cool. You can be my personal errand boy. Then we'll have two. If you win, I'll run errands for you all over town. Bare ass naked. With a property of Tomo-kun tattoo. You're gonna regret talking shit. Am I though? I don't fight fair, buddy. Die. Such a dick. Alright, yeah. So, what do you say about making that promise? Or do you need more convincing? I will. I promise. I won't ever make you run errands again. I'm so sorry. Yeah, run, you wuss. Wait, Tomokun something it just automatically across. I managed to get him to stop abusing Aaron Kun's generosity, but do I tell him the truth? Yes. Hi.
Oh,
Oh, hey. If it ain't Aaron Kun, you okay to be running
Hi.
again? Yes. A little rest was all I needed. But anyway, did you get the absorbent sheet to it?
yeah.
Yeah, I made the drop, but...
Mhm.
But... Tell him the truth. Well, I hate saying this, but that woman actually was, something? I know. You don't need to say anymore. I actually saw her walking with a handsome-looking guy the other day. She looked happy. But I couldn't ask her about him. I was afraid of learning the truth. Aaron. Still, it kind of rips your heart out to know for sure. But maybe this is a reality check I needed. I'm not going to run any more errands for her. Good. That's for the best. Of course. Who knows what'll happen when I fall for the next girl. But that's just the kind of guy I am. Nothing wrong with being the kind of guy a girl can depend on. But it's all about respect. If you both have equal share, then nothing can tear you apart. Just hoping the next lady you fall for treats you with the same love and care you got
Hi.
for her. Yeah. I can't thank you enough. You gave me medicine, these sneakers, and you did so much more. It ain't much in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
No. That's simply not true. If I could only repay you for your kindness, don't sweat it. My needs are met. If there's anything I can do, I'll be happy to do it for you. I'm willing to run anywhere. You really got a thing for
Hi.
running. Yep. If there's anything I can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask. There'll probably be something in the future. Sure, you got it. Okay, I'll be going now. Sweet. Okay. Sorry, I'm doing things on Star Trek. Okay, I'll be going now. Aaron Kun will be waiting for you on Sutton Boy's footpath. He eagerly looks forward to running errands for you. Clearly, it's because his Warhammer mini collection isn't as big as the other guy. Honestly. I have, like, one action figure? I don't even have, like, a collection. I think my first piece was Tyranid before I even knew what they were. It was a Lictor, which is the invisible bastards that nobody likes. God, speaking of, I gotta play some more Space Marine 2. I did the last update with the Tech Marine, but I never really did more, I think, afterwards. I think there was one update after that. But we'll see. So let me send all my dudes on their way mission real quick, and then we'll get back. What time is it? Okay, we're only 3 hours in. That's fine. So one more hour. Bam. Very cool. That's done. Alright, cool. What's next? Let's go check on that. Actually, let's see what he does first. What's up, little man? Oh, hello. Need me to run errands for you? How about a little something to fill your stomach? After all, you did me such a... after all you did for me, it's such a treat. My brain. No, I'm good, man. Okay, then. You don't need to feel guilty for asking me to run errands, though. I'm really happy to do it. It'll probably be worth it, but for now, I just want to do other things. Now, if he came and found you wherever you were, like the male dude from Skyrim, that'd be sick. He's just like, hi! I have this thing. Oh yeah, phone guy. That's and we'll check on the cabaret. Hey, Majba, what took you? Huh, that bag. My mom bought me a new one.
Oh.
Whoa, then that means your patience finally will be rewarded. The future is here, and with bag phones, pay phones will fade into obscurity. Majba-san, you said you wanted to give the future a shot, right? The time has finally come. Just dial a number of the person you want to talk to. Yeah. What's wrong? I forgot who I wanted to call. What? Majima-san, are you feeling alright? You're not gonna feign on me, are you? At that point, just call the, somebody. Anybody. There's nothing wrong with me. After all that screwing around, how am I supposed to remember? I guess that's kind of my bad, isn't it? Well, if you ever need to use the phone of the future, I'll be right here. I'm happy to let you use it anytime you want, assuming it has a charge.
Yes.
Will do. But man, I gotta say, this new technology stuff sure is fragile. That's the way things always start, isn't it? But this is only the beginning. I bet one day phones will be so light and convenient, everyone will be carrying one. Maybe they'll even do more than let people talk too. Wouldn't it be cool if your phone could take pictures? You kidding me? If they put a camera on that thing, it'd break your damn back to carry it. Not to mention the film. If that's the price of progress, then I'll pay it gladly. Besides, I can always turn to you for help. Give me a break. I'm done with these tech fads. Alright. Further. You might make yourself a career in extended car warranties. Alright, let me go check on the cavalry club. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot to check outside. One sec. You look around, see if we got any new recruits. I thought that was her for a second there. Oh, you're the fellow with the eye patch. It's been a while. Oh crap. It's Obitarian. What do you mean, oh crap? Is that what you say when you have a reunion with a beautiful maiden? Try again. Give me a line like, oh, be still my beating heart. Oh, be still my beating heart, it's you. That's better. Now, what's this I hear about you running a cabaret club? That true? It is. But where'd you hear that? Don't mock the housewives rumor mill network. If I set my mind to it, I could find out the number of moles you got on your body. Ah, come on. Why you gotta be so graphic? So listen, can I come work at your cabaret club?
What?
Yeah? Do you even know what a cabaret club is? What the heck is an old lady gonna do at a cabaret club? Come on, do me a solid here. The supermarket I was doing part-time work at uh, part-time work for went under, and things are tight. Besides, don't underestimate the power of an old lady. I'm an expert at making a man feel good about himself. Back in the day, I had any man I wanted in my thumb. I really need to know that. Didn't need to know that. What is wrong with me? Jeez. Alright, look, I just don't think it's gonna work. Why don't you go look for another part-time supermarket gig? No, I'm done with that. I'm gonna give you a real nice kiss again if you don't let me come work for you. Huh? Now, just wait a minute. Let's just calm down. No need to resort to threats. Choose. Hire me or kiss me. It's your call. Alright. You're hired. I was hoping there was going to be an option to kiss her. You're so hired, so I don't care anymore. See? Isn't life easier when you just get with the program? Thanks, though. I'm really looking forward to this. You recruited Etsuko. Just gold rank? That's weird. It's telling that I'd rather deal with an angry Yakuza than her. Old Kanzai ladies don't screw around. You muttering about something? Want some candy? Or you want some big boy candy instead? No, nothing. What the hell is big boy candy anyways? Listen, lady. Just do your best in there, alright? Okay, and then what about her?
Huh?
Hey, you. I got in a lot of trouble thanks to you. Who the hell are you? You showed up with Aaron-kun, and thanks to you, I got dumped by Tomo-kun. Oh, you're the one who sent Aaron-kun on all those errands. I don't know why you're so angry. It's all your fault. Shut up. Thanks to you, I'm all crying sounds, so I'm not doing it. Hey, stop crying, will you? Why would you care so much about a low-life ex-boyfriend like him? Your personality ain't much to speak of, but you got a pretty enough face. Maybe. Anyway, you should be able to find a new guy, at least as good as your ex. Was that supposed to be some kind of pep talk? You're not exactly making me feel better. I ain't trying to make you feel better. You're really pissing me off. Oh, that reminds me. I have some business with you. Business? I hear you're running a cabaret club. Listen, you can hire me to make it up to me for screwing up my life. Make it up to you? You know, even I got limits on my patience. I don't care about your stupid patience. Look, since I no longer have Aaron-kun, I have to buy the stuff I want myself. My savings got cleaned out like discount vinegar, and now I'm in a real bind because I'm short of money this month. Let me work for your club to make it up for my rent. I don't know if you could even make money at the club, but it'll teach you a valuable lesson in hard work at least. Alright, fine, I'll hire you. Really? That's great. I'm Emmy. Thanks. Emmy. With a face like that? I'm not gonna remember your name. No, I got it. Since you bossed Aaron-kun around so much, your name at the club is now Aranda. That's fucked up. Silver host is.
Huh?
What? What do you mean, Aranda? That's super lame. It's a better name than you deserve. You got a problem with it, you can always quit. Fine. Take your stupid name. But you just remember, Karma's gonna be a real bitch. Great. Looking forward to meeting her. Alright. Let's try run a club real quick. Yep. Oh, I forgot to check out Club Mars. We'll do that after this. So we still only have one plat. What gold, though? She's not really beauty or cute, but she's funny. Okay. Finally, we have someone who's funny. I hate that we can't change their outfits. The only one whose outfit I was able to change was Yuki, and now she looks amazing, but I'm gonna give her the night off because her stats are all tanking. Let's see. She's fresh. She's cute and funny. She's kind of tanking too. Like all my regular girls are tanking. So we'll keep like her. They're alright. They're okay too, because I wasn't picking. Swap who's on duty. Good. Special training once again.
Then.
Okay, ready for another round of talking?
Yes.
Huh?
Wow, you can get this butterflies all sorted out, don't you? Oh, it is just you, Majima. Okay, same stuff as before.
Yes.
Yep.
Thank you for requesting me, Majima-san. Cold out there tonight, isn't it?
Huh?
Hey, Yuki-chan. You're looking cute as ever today.
Huh?
Yeah, what's with the giggles? I'm trying to talk to you like a customer would.
Sorry, Majima-san. There's just something so off about a compliment like that coming from you. It's hard to take seriously.
Well, whatever works. At least you're doing okay when it's me you're practicing with.
You're right. I used to get nervous even talking to you one-on-one like this. But with all the encouragement and tough love you've given me, I feel like it's coming a lot easier now. Even the conversations with my customers are getting longer lately. Believe it or not, I'm actually starting to have fun at work.
Your voice is so familiar and I can't place it. That's so. What have you been talking about?
Everything and nothing. What they've done recently, what they ate. Oh, and I bet you'll love this. Hobbies.
Good job. I'm so proud of you. You're becoming a full-fledged person. Hobbies? Yeah. I seem to recall yours was bonsai. It was bonsai, right?
Wow. You actually remembered I raised bonsai trees, Majima-san? That's amazing. I only mentioned it like once, didn't I?
Yeah. When you're working at a cabaret club, a steel trap memory is half the battle.
That's so true. I tend to forget all the little details that end up mattering. So I started keeping a log of my customers' unique qualities and the conversation topics that they like in my
She
diary.
really is going to be a pro. Might make himself a pro. Oh wait, I already read that. So now you practically got a case file on your customers. Way to go, Yuki.
I know I still have a long way to go before I can even begin to say I'm good at customer service, but I'm trying to do what I can to improve. I figure, if I take it one step at a time, I'm sure I'll get there eventually.
Yeah, that's some good stuff right there. That's some good stuff right there, Yuki. You've come a long way.
Hey.
What do you guys think? Glasses on or off? Because they don't add anything. But she does look cute with them on. So the club's come quite a long way, hasn't it? And you've been here since the beginning to see all the changes.
I suppose you're right. Hard to believe, but even I've only been here
Oh, I
for
gotta hit
6
the
months, though.
temple after this.
I graduated from college earlier this year, and time has just been flying by ever since.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, remember when this place had only 3 girls, including you? So tell me something. Why is a girl like you working in a club like this anyways?
Oh, that's...
I'm all ears. Last time I asked, you clammed up just like this. Maybe it's time you cleared the air.
Well, it's just... You know, I couldn't find a job.
What?
Yeah?
After I graduated, my job search was going nowhere fast. I wasn't hearing back from anyone, even if I did get an interview.
Wait, really?
In this day and age, companies are practically hiring bums off the street. You couldn't get a bite?
Yes.
It's because she
I'm
was too
so
pretty.
ashamed. I'm a pathetic loser of a woman who couldn't get a single job offer from a single company.
I mean, you're my platinum girl here, so...
I do pretty well on paper and on any written tests they made me take, but I get nervous easily, so I'm terrible at interviews. I'm not a good liar like most people are either.
Yeah. I've noticed.
Oh, I'm a real loser, aren't I?
No, wait, we did teach her to
so
lie
pitiful.
earlier. They were clueless. Honesty is a talent. And someone like you slipped through the cracks was a mistake, Yuki. Those fool companies were clueless.
Huh?
Look around you. It's the times. Oh shit. But you don't do that. You just put yourself out there and the way you are. Honest almost to a fault. I want to work with people I can believe in. I'd hire an awkward gal who can't tell a lie over a bunch of smooth talking. Succubi any day of the week.
Majima-san, you've made me so happy. Well, all the rejection had me down in the dumps for a long time. But in the
I'm
end,
glad you're feeling
I'm
better.
glad I ended up landing the job here.
Why is it not?
Huh.
Really?
Yes. Otherwise, I don't think I ever would have learned to talk to people like this. Not to mention meeting you, Yoda-san, and all the other girls here
I was
too.
saying it right. Yoda-san. Hell yeah.
Sounds about right.
Well then, I'm glad you got rejected too. If you weren't here at the club, who knows what would have happened.
I'm glad I'm awkward.
You're someone's favorite
Makes sense.
person. So how'd it happen? I imagine you must have met Yoda-chan somehow.
Yeah. I was just sitting in a park alone, spacing out, feeling sorry for myself. I shudder to think about what might have happened if he hadn't approached me when he did.
Huh.
Interesting. I wonder what possessed Yoda-chan to roll up to you.
I remember him saying, "The brilliance within you is blinding. You're the kind of girl that only appears once in a decade." What a charmer.
Honestly though.
Hmm.
Oh, I see.
Not a great judge of character, though, is he?
Nuh-uh.
No, I disagree.
Then...
So Yuki, if you could get a normal day job now, would you still want to do that instead of the cabaret?
I don't know. Until recently, I'd go home and give some serious thought to quitting this job, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But it's different now. I want to tough it out. See what I can make of myself at this club for a while.
Yeah. That's good.
I mean, at some point down the line, I'd like to pick up where I left off and see if I can land an office job or something.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, I'm really comfortable at this club, and I learn so much every day. I'm thinking maybe I should grow up a little more here before I go back to the real world.
I wonder how fast you can type. You can network here. I'll work you hard. You gotta get sexier. Nah, you can network here.
You don't suppose...
You never know. One of your clients could turn out to be a corporate manager.
Huh?
Uh-huh. If he likes you, he might offer you a job right there on the spot.
What? But now that you mention it, that does happen in manga sometimes.
Oh, she likes manga? Hell yeah, she's in.
Oh my god, what would I do? I'm getting nervous just thinking about it. What if I screw up?
Relax, Yuki-chan. Lay your best line on me.
Yes! Hello, Mr. President. I'm Yuki, and it's me to nice you so much.
It's terrible. Oh man, you sound more nervous than a foreigner on their first day at a shady bar. Alright, let's call it a day. Good job, Yuki. Dang, I didn't even get the trainee
Sure.
half the time.
Thank you again,
Must have
Majima-san.
picked all the wrong options.
Now that I can relax, I'm getting sleepy all of a sudden.
Good, it's not your day here anyways.
What's up?
You got the day off. Get sleep? You getting enough sleep at night, Yuki?
Oh, yeah. I just had an unexpected guest over last night, so I was up kinda late. You know how it goes.
Mm-hmm. I see. A late night guest, eh? Well, no.
Huh? What's wrong with that?
Lady needs her sleep. No. Just get your beauty sleep, Yuki-chan. Lack of sleep's bad for your skin, and it's doubly bad if you fell asleep on the job. Honestly, that should probably be the other option.
Of course. Thanks for your concern. And you're right. I wouldn't want to be rude to my skin or to a customer. I'll be careful.
Yeah, nothing wrong with going out for a night on the town. Just don't overdo it, alright?
Huh? A night on the town? I'm not sure I get where you're going with this, but you're right. I'll try to get more sleep.
Okay. I think we can call it a day there. Thank you for the lesson.
Nicely done.
Sure thing. Good job. So, let's see. It was halfway decent. You did pretty good, all things considered. Treat your customers just like that, and you'll pull. I understand. I hope I'll be able to do just as well when it's over. It's for... Yeah. Do your best. Yes, thank you for the advice. Heck yeah. Alright, I think that's it. Open for business.
Please, come in. Honored guest.
Welcome.
The old lady being up front. Ridiculous.
Welcome to Club Sunshine. Make yourself at home.
Aw.
いらっしゃい。美人さんだな。
She's cute and funny.
Please,
Yoroshiku
come in.
頼むよ。
Please, this way.
おおきにね。 いいね。
No.
いいね
It. This game.
あらかよ。
Controls are so bunk,
Make
dude.
yourself at home.
いらっしゃい。
No, not the. Nope. I need to sit. Hey, breathe. I'm getting so frustrated. The controls are so butt in this mode. Okay. Okay, where's the old lady? Love, love, love.
サンシャインへようこ
すっごいタイプだよ。
Welcome
ま
to
た
Club
来たよ。
Make yourself at home.
そ。お待たせしま
Shove her there. Shove the old lady there.
す。お願いします。ほんまありがとう。
Would you like to extend? Thank you, sir.
Okay.
いつまで待たせんだ。
Please,
Ah,
come in, please. This way.
盛り上がってきた。
めっちゃ嬉しい。サンシャインへようこそ。
どうも。
Skill.
いらっしゃいませ。
かわいいね。
おもろいな。
Welcome to Club Make yourself at home.
めっちゃ嬉しい。ありがとうございます。
あ
そうなんよ。お願いしま
かわい
す。いらっしゃい。
いな。かわいい。
すみません。 もう。
Right this way.
Which would just tell
あ
you.
りがとうございま
I
す。
don't like the hand motions. They don't make
ほん
sense.
まありが
Welcome
とう。
to Club Please, this way.
Just giving a hand signal. Not the ashtray?
A fresh ashtray.
No. Okay.
ほんまありがとう。
A hot towel, sir.
はじまさんありがとう。
Goro has recovered. Okay.
楽しいな。
おおきにね。盛り上がって
美人だね。
お願いします。めっちゃ嬉しい。おおきにね。
Would you like to extend? Thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
Can't stop the fever.
ありがとうございます。めっちゃ嬉しい。
盛り上がってきた。
ありがとうございます。めっちゃ嬉しい。おおきにね。お願いします。
Welcome to
ま
Club
た来た
Sage.
で。
This way.
素敵だよ。
ほんまありがとう。
かわいい
Um,
な。かわいいね。
美味しいもん食
Thank
べ
you,
や。
sir.
盛り上がってきた。
盛り上がりましょう。
かわいいな。
お願いします。ありがとうございます。お願いします。
楽しいな。
ありがとうございます。
there we go. So I was like, what the heck's going on? Guest class?
A guest glass.
盛り上が
We
って
need
きた。
like a whole tip section that just explains what these are. Expensive
素敵だよ。
お願いします。ありがとうございます。ようこそサンシャイ
す
ンへ。
っごいタイプだよ。
めっちゃ嬉しい。
Alright. I think I kind of got a handle on it now.
Please,
嬉しいで
come
す。
in. Make yourself
We're
at home.
averaging a lot more happy looking people.
らっしゃいませ。お願いします。ありがとうございます。
Right this way.
Maybe that was supposed to be ice. I cannot tell. It needs to be a learning thing.
Our menu.
Fuck these people, dude. Like, sincerely, how is there not a thing that's like, hey, that's what I need? I get the hand signals are cool. But, like, sincerely, like, give me a thing. Don't just give me a sign. Like, tell me what you need.
かわいいね
I'll figure it out.
Thank you, sir.
ありがとうございます。お願いします。
Can't stop the fever.
嬉しい
上が
です。
ってきたわかわいいね
Alright, I think we did pretty good, though. Like, we started really crappy. Oh, never mind. We did terrible. We usually did 7 mil. That was the worst we've done so far. I am
ありがとうございました
That was guest glass. Putting out 2 hands in real life. Okay, because I figured out the menu before, but now it's just confusing. Put the table before they sit down. Shows a face when choosing girls. The circle's the ashtray. Okay. Huh. Alright, that'll be helpful. Alright, real quick, let's go check out Mars. Alright, let's go check out Hino over at Club Mars. Good idea, let's get going. Mars. So this is Club Hino's Club Mars.
Hi.
Well, it's really flashy. Yeah, it's a damn eyesore. Hurts to look at. Hey, someone's coming. Thank you very much. See you soon, I hope. Man, what is this, Christmas? Yeah, of course. I'll be back as soon as I can make it. Wonderful. I'll be waiting for you. Damn, I did that deadbeat a favor and sent I to his table. But he didn't spend jack. Hino-san. Who the hell does he think he is, treating I like that? She's the #1 girl of the club. I don't want you dealing with cheapskates like that. Louse anymore. Got it? But Tabata-san is a long-time regular, and he mentioned his finances were tight this month. Cry me a river. If he don't got the cash now, he's useless. Businesses don't run on kindness or poor parasites. I want you to serve the fat cats because, you know, what makes the world go round. Money, money, and more money.
Oi
Listen up, maggot. We'll need higher-end liquor in the club, and let's pimp out the interior. Use gold leaf or something. Yes, sir. What's with this Hino guy? He's got another thing coming if he's fixated on cash.
Hi.
Hino thinks money can solve anything, including how to run Club Mars as a business. So he spends as much as he thinks he needs to get the customers in and become a popular club. He's actually spent a small fortune to attract girls from other clubs. That's why the quality of his talent really sets the bar. But the girls who... the undisputed #1 at the club is I, who's been working there for a long time. She's the #1 at club, huh? Did Hino drag her in along a gold-paved road too? No, she seems to be the lone exception. Apparently she simply wanted to work at a cabaret club and just applied. The girl who walks in off the street winds up making more money than the girls who he spent tons of money to recruit. The irony of it all. That's par for the course. You can't expect girls who betray their clubs for cold hard cash to provide excellent customer service. But That girl. She seems so nice. She's cute too. Wish a girl like that would come work for us. Yuki and the others are a bit...
Hey.
Hey, watch it. You say that kind of stuff in front of Yuki and you're dead meat. What's going on over there? No. Do you know them, sir? No. Just two buzzing flies who need to be swatted. Here's another job for you. Go exterminate them. Yes, sir. Let's go, I.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Are we having an issue with bugs in the club?
Eh?
Whoa. This is bad. Let's get out of here. A man who spends all his money on fools is all the more... What are we gonna do, Majima-san? I'm gonna take care of him. You make yourself scarce, Yoda. Oh, okay. Let's get him. Club Mars lackeys. And when you said the love was average, it wasn't love. There's poor customers who spend less in average and rich and so on. Okay. So I need to watch a video on all that because I have no idea. Like, it does not explain any of that. Majima-san, are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll live. You know, from Club Mars, one of the 5 stars. He ain't gonna be easy to get rid of. So we're not gonna go in? I thought we were gonna go in. That would have been fun. What time is it? It's about that time. Here, we'll cut it here. I need to get food and stuff, so. Thank y'all for coming out. Yeah, once I get a hang of it, it probably won't be so bad. Alright, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you once again to Sayla Muhammad for that follow. Welcome, Mobile Infantry Trooper, now you're one of us. Let's get to that dab wisdom and head on out. Dab wisdom for today. Life may be dark at times, but it can also be incredibly blinding. So hold on, friends. Wow. And for today's Uncle Shenanigans, why stalk when in today's society you can just steal their identity? Have a wonderful evening. It's been Beard. Later.